Da 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 da. Welcome all to the EXT Cup Series finale at Bristol International Speedway. As you can see, I am Daryl Cartrip. I am commentating with my two-time champion Terry Labonte, seven-time champion Jimmy Johnson, and Kenny Schrader. I am Daryl Cartrip. We will be bringing you championship Sunday today. Jimmy, who is your pick for the championship? My pick's Erik Jones. He's been the most dominant this season. All he's got to do is finish ahead of he's got to finish ahead of everybody. Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski, and Kevin Harvick are all in must-win situations. So my pick is Erik Jones. Kenny Schrader, who's your pick? I think Harvick's got the fastest car here, even though his car didn't show up in qualifying. And if he gets in clean air, he's got the championship. So my pick's Kevin Harvick. Terry Labonte, who do you have? I have the number 99. The number 99 car, I feel like he's got the best chance today. Won the Daytona 500, but has ran pretty good in every race since. Who is your pick? Trip. My pick is the 43 of Erik Jones. He's had the fastest car. He's won at 3 racetracks that are all different and what's not. What about this one? With our championship factors, let's go through the first 5 rows. First row, Erik Jones, Denny Hamlin. Second row, Daniel Suarez, Joey Gase. Third row, Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell. Fourth row, Joey Logano and Ross Chastain. Row 5, Brad Keselowski and Austin Dillon. And row 6, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick. Let's get this race underway. The way this works, last place qualifiers will go last, and first place qualifier will go first. First guy up, playoff runner, Erik Jones. If he DNFs in this race, it's all over. Holy buckets. That was just a test run to show you what's going to happen. It wasn't enough. But they have to go around the racetrack and not flip over. That's a DNF. They got to pass the guy. They got to be like this. That's a completed pass. Not the rear bumper. But first up is Erik Jones. Puts a good run up into turn number 2. We'll move that guy to right here. He'll be fine. Next guy up is Denny Hamlin in the Sports Clips Toyota. And Denny Hamlin fires it off into turn 3. He is our leader, passing Erik Jones. Brad Keselowski in the number 6 Polar Generator takes third. He is out of the championship right now. Not saying he will be out. Oh, Kyle Larson DNFs, first DNF of the day. Harrison Burton is up next. Gets it halfway. Austin Cindric moves into 4th position. Fast Penske car. Corey LaJoie, running part-time this year. And the car just doesn't have that much speed. Clint Boyer in the number 14 Ford, not Clint Boyer, Chase Briscoe, in the number 14 built Ford Proud vehicle. Not a good run for him today. Tyler Reddick, the last race. Last time we'll be seeing him in this number 8 car. Kyle Busch's new car. Puts it on a good show. Gets her into 4th position. Joey Gase running a part-time schedule in the 28 car for Rick Ware. On a sad day for Rick Ware and Joe Gibbs Racing today. That was sad. Hear about Coy Gibbs. Condolence to the family. Daniel Suarez, championship hopes. On his championship hopes go up in smoke. Last race for the Candyman, the 18 of Kyle Busch. And it not very promising. He's DNQ'd as well. Joey Logano, 2022 Cup Series champion for the real Cup Series. The EXT, he's out of the playoffs. Oh, and Rex out. Lots of guys wrecking out. The Dinger, he's back in the number 16 Hyper Race car. He does not make it past Eric Jones. Christopher Bell. Tough way to finish this race. The Southeastern 500 is taking out guys fast. William Byron. And comes around and makes that pass. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ooh, what a fast car he had. Top 10 so far. Ty Dillon in the 42 car for Petty GMS. Let's see how his car will run this afternoon. Spins out, but yeah, he's going to have a bad day too. Ross Chastain. DNFs too. Right now in the race we have 7 DNFs in the race. Ryan Blaney. He's out of it too. Jesus. 8. Ty Dillon. Ty Gibbs, sorry for saying you're not Jesus. Cole Custer. 41 car. 9 cars today. 9 cars. Chase Elliott. Well, tries to take out himself, but he didn't. Bubba Wallace. 10 cars out so far today. Chris Buescher for RFK Racing will make his crashes. He jumps over the wall and hits a car. Doesn't hit a car. Michael McDowell, the 34, the 21 Daytona 500 winner. Had the race going for him and then spun out and hit. Last playoff contender, what do you think, Tara? I think this guy has got it. I think he could make it happen. He's got to outrun Jones. He doesn't have to win it now, since the 99 is out and the 6 is behind. Takes out 2 cars. Harvick takes out Denny Hamlin. Eric Jones is going to be your champion no matter what now. Unless Jones gets taken out. 4 cars to go. Got the 3, the 19, the 48, and the 10. Here comes the 10. Spins out and crashes. What a dumpster fire this race has turned into. Martin Truex. He gets her around Briscoe. Austin Dillon. Oh, what a tough day to be competitors here. Final car of the season, and we'll be crowning a championship, Jimmy. This 48 car, I know this is special to you. Do you think he can pull off the win? It's going to just come up to driving style. This 48 car has not been fast all year. Let's watch him. Tries to make something work, doesn't work. Your 2022 first season EXT Cup Series champion and winner of the Mountain Dew Southeastern 500, Eric Jones, winning his 4th race of the season here at Bristol Motor Speedway. what a dumpster fire the race has been today. Guys had trouble. Kevin Harvick had to win the race. Had to win the race to be the champion. Hits Denny Hamlin. Them two wreck. And the season's over. So let's get down to the championship floor and meet our 2022 Cup Series champ. Hello, I'm here with Eric Jones. I can splice these together. Hello and welcome to the post-race of the EXT First Season Championship. We're here with our championship, Eric Jones. How does it feel to win this championship? It feels really great, just to show how competitive Petty GMS racing is this year. Yes, Ty Dillon, even though that car is going to be Noah Gragson next year. The 42 car and me, yes, we both have great runs, but I think that there's still work that needs to be done, especially to make both cars pretty much competitive instead of having one. I get this car is a flagship car, but it needs to be better than that. Eric, thank you for you have been great this season. We have a special guest for you to receive the trophy. Here, here's the microphone to 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson. Well, Eric Jones, you have been an amazing spectacle to watch this year with your wins at 3 racetracks that are way different to win at. Winning at Las Vegas, which was a 1.5 mile racetrack. Then winning at Martinsville. That on dirt. That is just crazy to think they covered that racetrack in dirt. Then winning at Homestead and winning here at Bristol. You've won 2.5 miles and 2 short tracks here, and you will be a great ambassador for the sport. So here is your EXT Cup Series trophy. Thank you for being here. Interviewing now, Mr. Texas Terry Labonte for... Hey, bud, you did great this year. And I can't wait to see what you can do next year. Thank you for doing all that you've done this year, and I'm so happy to see you as 2022 Cup Series champ. Kenny Schrader. Well, it's awesome to see that you won this championship, but you also won the race, winning 4 times this season. You are the best guy out here. The race for a championship. Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski, and Kevin Harvick only won at 1 racetrack, and 2 of them guys are sitting in the garage today. Brad Keselowski and you were the only 2. And once you got ahead of him for second, and you were first to go out today in the series. So that's definitely something special. Yep. For Jimmy Johnson, Terry Labonte, Kenny Schrader, I'm Daryl Cartrip. This is the best darn crew around. We'll see you next season. See you in February for the Daytona 500 on the EXT Cup Series. This has been a production of NASCAR News 6, and your hosts today were Daryl Cartrip, Kenny Schrader, Jimmy Johnson. and Terry Labonte.